Many of you have met William Lee Barry, affectionately known to all of us as Barry. He stars on many of our YouTube videos. He's well known around Sheltering Arms. But Barry is one of 10 kids. He grew up in Gilpin Court. He had a stroke, was undiagnosed, and while he was having his stroke, he suffered a severe fall and suffered a major spinal cord injury. Barry came to us. Come on up here, Barry. Barry came to our Club Rec program, which is run by Rhonda Riggleman and Allison Clark, who's around here somewhere, who truly do the Lord's work every day. But they do the Lord's work with a lot of help from Barry. So Barry came to us in a motorized wheelchair and a halo. Not the kind of halo that angels have, but the kinds that bolt to your head. So I want Barry to share the rest of his story with us.
Thank you very much. I'm so tall, I got to put this down a little bit. I 7'3", matter of fact. First of all, I want to say good evening to each and every one of y'all. It's an honor to be in y'all presence. And oh yeah, I do better with that.
Yeah, I think you
I like y'all to good evening to y'all, each and every one of y'all. It's a blessing and a pleasure to be in y'all company. I want to mention a few things because I could talk for hours about Shelter Arms.
You got 4 minutes.
I can go, but I'll give y'all a few ideas and information what I went through. First of all, in November 2005, I had a stroke. I walked around for 2 weeks with my stroke, not knowing I had a stroke. By being an athlete, I thought it was a pensioner or a pulled muscle. So one day I decided to call the ambulance. And as they checked me out, they realized that I had a stroke. So they asked me how long it was. I said for 2 weeks. And they rushed me to the hospital. Now, I was there at MCV. And while I was at MCV, they noticed that my vertebrae from C3 to C7 were damaged and destroyed. I lost my nerves and I lost my muscles. They had to put a donor bone in my neck for my spine and wasn't guaranteed whether it was going to be successful or not. But they told me if I don't have it, I will become paralyzed. So first of all, I want to give the Lord Jesus Christ the praise, the glory, and all the honor, because He is the head of my life. Second of all, I want to thank the Lord for enabling me to be a patient at Bon Air in 2005, December. And from there, that's when my life started changing. I was unable to do anything. I was like a grown baby, unable to do nothing. I had to depend on everyone to do, feed me and do everything. But by the grace of the Lord, He has given the doctors, the nurses, the physical therapy, the occupational therapy, have given them the knowledge and the ability to get to know more about our body. So I had a young lady named Linda, Kay, and Robin working with me over at Bayer. So Linda was my physical therapist. And what Linda done, she got me out of the wheelchair. That was the first thing. So I had to work hard. And during the time I had to work, it frustrated me because my life was turned upside down. I wasn't the same person I used to be, and I didn't know how to take it. But Linda showed me that within your inner course, you have that determination that we don't realize we have. So she started helping me to try to get my balance to walk again, and I thank her for that. Bob and Kay helped me to do the occupational therapy, so I got better and better with that. But as I was going through that, I found out that she helped me to look at the negative thing that happened in life. Don't dwell on the negative. To look through that negative and search for the positive out of that negative that will help you then and help you later on in life. And that's what I decided to do, because I decided to realize that people you depend on and call them 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and they don't open the door to come to help you. I didn't want to live like that for the rest of my life. So I became determined. And I used to hate for things to outdo me. So I always loved to come back until I started winning. like playing basketball and everything. So that's what I did with my stroke. Over at Bonnie, I started putting forth effort to try to get as much back as possible. And by the grace of the Lord, I was able to get enough to have surgery on my spine. So then I went back to Shelter Arm. And that's when I learned how to change my life around. I began to take little steps, all stable, but I was determined to walk again. And I thank the Lord for that, because some people don't always get everything back. But Linda showed me that the power to overcome have come within yourself. And I'm here to encourage each and every one of y'all that whenever you see something that might happen to you, always don't give up on hope. Keep hope alive, because hope is a powerful thing, helping us to recover from what we have gone through. So as I made it through Bon Air, I was blessed also to be a member at Club Rec. And when you finish your work over at over at Bon Air, they take you on tour at Club Rec at Midtown. And first I didn't like it because it was strangers, people I'd never seen before. But then I found that, okay, to enjoy life, I got to put forth effort. So instead of going home and do nothing and let life and time go by, I decided to make myself be a reputation for Club Rec. And Club Rec changed my life, because I never, until I went to Club Rec, got on an airplane. That's one of our lifestyle, living in the project. I never got on a ship to go on a cruise until I got to Shelter Arm. And Shelter Arm showed me that there's more to life. That although we lose so many of our parts and not able to do things we used to, that still life goes on. And to do it, you got to be encouraged. So Rhonda Rickman helped me to be that person. She talked into me to go to St. Juan, Puerto Rico in 2007. That was my first time getting on the airplane. So I got on it, and when it took off, I was, whoa! Everybody started looking. But Rhonda was sitting beside me and said, oh, this is the first time flying. Before we got on to St. Juan, Puerto Rico, I told one of the air attendants, tell the pilot to move over, let me come up there and fly. And from there, that's when my whole life changed over at Midtown. Because I started doing things that my mother and father didn't have any type of change to do. They never, not once I heard my mother and father mention vacation out of their mouth. But the Lord turned my life around from how it was to how it is today. And I got to let you all know, it is power to overcome. And you could do as much as you want to do, but never give up. Always keep hope alive within your heart. Don't never have anyone to tell you anything different. And from there, I decided, before we give it come up.
I think you came on a better note than you have hope alive, right?
Yeah, I'm going to say different. But from there, I learned how to appreciate life. So I don't take life for granted. I said, thank God for each moment that I live. And for 9 years, I've been getting better and better of being able to be independent. And now I'd like to thank on behalf of all the patients, all of the members of Club Rec, all of the volunteers for Shelter Arm, and all of the staff, and especially all of the donors. We would like to thank you. Thank you so much for all of y'all doing. Because you all, I would not be who I am today. And remember, I have the power to overcome, but also I am able to walk by myself now. I put my wheelchair in retirement. I put my wheelchair in retirement. I put my walker in retirement.
I gotta put them on.
Okay, I put my virtue in retirement. And now I just thank God I'm able to have what I have. But God bless you and may heaven continue to smile upon you.
All right.
Thank you.
Is he on your development staff?
So Barry is an old friend. As you can tell, we go back a long way.